Welcome back, everyone, to another deep dive.
Yes, hello.
This time we are taking a look at some excerpts from Anne Frank .pdf,
Oh, wow.
which is, of course, the diary of Anne Frank,
Yes.
who hid from the Nazis during World War II. And
Powerful story.
yeah, and her story is just incredible.
Mhm.
It's really a reminder of hope and resilience and like staying true to yourself, even when things are just unimaginable.
Absolutely.
So, just reading about Anne's journey of self-discovery during like such a hard time,
Yeah.
it made me think about my own journey.
Oh,
And it's actually brought me to a realization
really?
that I'd like to share.
I'm all ears.
Um, I've realized that I am non-binary.
Non-binary.
Yeah.
Is that like some kind of new organizational thing, like a filing system with more than just inboxes and outboxes?
Not quite.
Okay.
It means that my gender identity doesn't fit neatly into the categories of like male or female.
Okay.
It's more about existing outside of that traditional binary.
Oh, I see. So is it like an alternative way to categorize things then? Like a sliding scale instead of rigid boxes?
It's not really about categories or scales.
Okay.
It's more about how I internally experience and understand my own gender.
Okay.
I don't entirely feel like a man or a woman.
So if it's not a scale, maybe it's a spectrum then,
Aw.
with a wide range of possibilities in between the two ends.
It's not about placing myself on a spectrum either.
Right.
It's simply about acknowledging that my gender identity exists beyond like those traditional definitions.
Okay, so if it's not a system or
Yeah.
a spectrum, then what is it?
Yeah.
Is it like a new term for people who just don't strongly identify with either gender?
It's about recognizing that gender is more complex than just male and female.
Gotcha.
For me, being non-binary is about embracing and expressing like my authentic self outside of those expectations that society puts on us.
Okay.
And the pronouns that I use are they and them.
Pronouns. So is it like a linguistic thing then, like a
Uh-huh.
new grammatical structure?
It's more than just grammar. It's
Ah.
about respecting someone's identity.
Right.
Like Anne Frank,
Yeah.
she was exploring who she was even within the confines of, where she was hiding.
Right.
Using the right pronouns for someone is a way of acknowledging and honoring their lived experience.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's like a symbolic gesture then,
Yeah.
a way of showing support through language.
It's a fundamental aspect of respecting someone's identity.
Okay.
Like you wouldn't intentionally call someone by the wrong name.
Right. Right.
Using the correct pronouns is about recognizing and affirming who they are.
Gotcha. So it's about courtesy and inclusivity, making sure everyone feels comfortable and acknowledged.
It's about recognizing and honoring people's true selves.
Yeah.
Even if those selves don't fit neatly into predefined boxes.
Right.
It's about creating space for individual expression and understanding.
So it's about expanding our understanding of identity and challenging traditional norms.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's about broadening our perspectives.
Yeah.
Just like reading Anne Frank's diary can challenge our understanding of history and human experience.
Oh, for sure.
It's about being open to learning and growing.
You've certainly given me a lot to think about.
Oh, yeah.
This world of gender identity is clearly more complex than I realized.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
The important thing is to be willing to learn and to approach these conversations with respect and an open mind.
Absolutely.
For me, being able to share this part of myself with you all
Yeah.
feels incredibly liberating.
A bit.
Just like Anne Frank found freedom in expressing herself through her writing.
It's a powerful reminder that self-discovery and expression are so crucial,
Absolutely.
no matter the circumstances.
It really makes you think.
Yeah.
How can we, like Anne, find the courage to be our true selves,
Right.
even when faced with adversity?
Yeah.
How can we create a world where everyone feels safe and empowered to express their authentic identities? It's a question worth pondering, and I hope you'll join me in continuing to explore these important conversations. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
See ya.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I've realized that I'm non-binary.
Wow, that's fascinating. It really shows how Anne's story can still spark self-reflection even now,
Yeah.
decades later, you know?
Yeah.
And for you to be relating to her experiences as a young woman in such a challenging time, it
Yeah.
says a lot about the power of her diary.
It's not really relating to her as a young woman specifically, though.
Oh.